Playboi Carti just made a mistake that will cost him everything. This Playboi Carti situation is so crazy because I believe it's about him and his ex-girlfriend Gio. Now, mind you, Gio was a lesbian. I don't know if we thought that was gonna work out, like if that was a good idea. Like, I don't know whose plan that was, who plot this was, but that shit was never going to work out, brother. But we're here to get some more insight and learn about this situation, you feel me? But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the love and support, for real. Now let's get into the video.
Playboi Carti just made a very big mistake that's going to cost him everything. This mistake could cost Playboi Carti jail time for sure, as well as losing a lot of his money. The mistake I'm talking about is him pissing off or getting into this new beef with what I would imagine is his now ex-girlfriend, Gio. Now, we knew that Gio and Playboi Carti are, I guess, no longer together or they're beefing based on her IG story earlier today. So she took to Instagram to say, "You met your match, bitch. Playboi Carti. I play with a lot of things, but with a bit-eyed ninja ain't never been the case." She's then tagging and says, "Playboi Carti, you lanky bit, you on my dead granny grave. You won't know rest until I'm dead. Call whoever on me, I'm just getting started." She continued, "Let's ask the audience which song do they want first." She says, "You got until 11 a.m., so that's tomorrow morning, to answer me before I turn this bit up." She says, "I'ma harass you till the day I die, bitch. You think you the only psyched out person in the world? Bitch, I smear dog ish down your back before I let you think some ish like that." At Playboi Carti. Pissing off Gio is gonna backfire badly on top of the regular reasons, right? Like pissing off an ex-girlfriend who knows all your secrets, who knows everything about you, who is the most recent girlfriend, so she's involved in certain things that you don't want the world to know. Pissing off that person and making them vindictive and spiteful against you, that usually don't end well. But on top of that, I think we all forget, Playboi Carti is currently in an active criminal case that somewhat involves Gio. And Gio is quite frankly the only person who was essentially saving Carti or giving him, I guess, some light at the end of this tunnel for this criminal case.
Playboi Carti got charged with assault for allegedly punching a limo driver. So what happened was that the limo driver told police that he was assaulted while driving, him and his entourage, because he was being very aggressive and got into a heated argument, apparently over sex with his girlfriend. And he said that Carti threatened to beat both her and him if he got in between them. So which led to the limo driver probably trying to defend the girlfriend.
The driver told the police that he witnessed Playboi Carti actually strangling Gio. And the reason why Playboi Carti was only charged with the assault of the driver and not for something like attempted murder for strangling Gio is because Gio held it down. It's because Gio, when the police...
Bro, these relationships be so dysfunctional, bro. So dysfunctional. How hard is it not to put your hands on your significant other? You know what I'm saying? How difficult can that really be? You know what I'm saying? That shit's like trying to fly to these niggas, bro. It's like, look at even Deshae. Like, he slapped that bitch on the boat. Like, what are we doing? Y'all just finding different ways to fuck off your millions. Let me go make millions. Let me go make a lot of money and then just fuck it off. For what? For why? Just leave. Just leave. Playboi Carti, how many bitches can you get? Just leave, brother. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. And what do you expect? I have a unhealthy suspicion that if she was a lesbian, full lesbian, she don't wanna let you crack, brother. She don't. She was a lesbian. She wasn't like I'm pretty sure like maybe she was like bi, but nah, bro. She was giving lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe that's wrong for me to judge someone by how they look and what they like, but yeah, she liked girls. You know what I'm saying? She probably likes your ass. Or y'all relationship probably started working type shit. 1, because you got money. Right? 2, because you got clout. And 3, because you probably let her crack your ass. Yo, let this nigga, bro, let Gio come out and say that she was strapping down Carti, bro. No. Niggas that be hitting their girls, some of them be on that side of town. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I watched one of these videos, and they're inside the video they said like a closeted man aggression, a closeted man sexual frustration, some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like closeted men, they be getting like overly mad, overly angry, and doing all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I was like, I don't know if that sounds right. And then I asked in my comments in my video, I said, drop a comment if that's real, because I don't know if that's real, man. And then somebody said, as a gay man, that shit real. They said that shit in the comments. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So maybe that's what's going on with a lot of these niggas, man. But yeah, man, you get all your money, try to fuck that shit up, bro. Stupid.
Came, did everything in her power to make sure Playboi Carti ain't go to jail for something too serious. But what's gonna happen to Playboi Carti now when the person responsible for why you ain't get charged with what you were supposed to get charged with is now telling you they're about to do whatever they can do to make your life a living hell. Now they're about to get their get back. Now they're about to confirm with the police, oh yeah, the driver, he was telling the truth. Carti did strangle me. Now.
And I also think, I feel like Playboi Carti like done turn Gio out, bro. And not just turn her straight type shit, you know what I mean? But I think he turned, like, he probably got her on drugs. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she started looking like dead in the eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? She used to have so much life to her. You feel me? Being a stud, you know what I'm saying? Stagging her pants and shit. Got her fucking, her underwear showing and shit. Like, she looks so much happier being a stud. You feel me? And now her eyes are, you know, there's a little bit of, you know, they're kind of, she's dead behind the eyes a little bit, bro. I think that might be Playboi Carti's fault. Maybe it's like drugs, things of that nature, but that's just fucked up. She did just get her teeth fixed. I just saw a couple of days ago, maybe a day ago, I saw like pictures of her, and she could not close her fucking mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I get my teeth. I get brand new, pearly white teeth, boy. I ain't gonna close my mouth either. But yeah, she was taking like odd ass pictures, like just smiling, cheesing, hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they look good. They don't look that good though. Like maybe it's something to get used to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was ODing it. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because she was ODing it. Anyway.
That driver case that was essentially the driver in his word versus you, Playboi Carti, in others' word. Now the case done switched up. Now it's the driver word, Gio word versus Playboi Carti's word. And now that driver got a case to get a lot of money from Playboi Carti, as well as Playboi Carti going to jail for this assault. And if he's lucky, he might not get charged with strangulation for strangling Gio. So if we scroll down right here, right, we see right here, it says, an initial caller told police that they witnessed two men fighting and mentioned that two black SUVs were connected to the incident. A short time later, a limousine driver, the alleged victim, called and told police what happened and remained at the scene until they arrived. The limousine driver told deputies that he had picked up his client, who was later identified as Jordan Carter, which is Playboi Carti, in Park City, and was headed toward Utah County, the police report states. Carter was in Utah for a show at the Delta Center on October 3rd, and according to the limousine driver, he was driving him to a rehearsal in Utah County. The limousine driver, who asked that his name not be shared, told KSL.com Friday that the company he drives for was hired to transport Playboi Carti around during his time in Utah. The driver recounted the day of the incident, picking the rapper and his entourage up from a hotel in Park City to drive him to Utah Valley University in Orem for Carti's rehearsal. Now, he also noted that the couple was smoking marijuana in a vehicle, according to the report. The driver stated that the fight was escalating to a point that he was uncomfortable and wanted to de-escalate and separate them. The client had two SUVs for service, and the security guard was in the other one. The driver stated that he contacted him and informed him he wanted them in different cars, the police report says. The driver says he stopped the vehicle, which the report says upset Carti's girlfriend. Everyone got out of both vehicles, and the driver says Carti got upset and hit the girlfriend. Now, It says here that he got hit in, I believe, the TMZ report. It says strangle. But nonetheless, though, Playboi Carti is putting his hands on Gio. Now, when everyone got out the both vehicles, the driver says that Playboi Carti got upset and he hit Gio. The driver said he didn't actually see Playboi Carti hit the woman. This is where Gio comes in, because Gio told the police, nah, what? That didn't happen. So he says he didn't actually see Playboi Carti hit the girlfriend, but noticed that she was hunched over, holding near her chest. The driver says Playboi Carti then hit him on the left side of his face when he was not looking. Now, he says that he turned his head for just a brief minute off to the right-hand side, and this ish hits me in the face, punches me in the effing face, the driver told KSL. Now, responding deputies reported noting redness to the left side of the driver's lower jaw. On the left lower jaw of the driver, you can see redness consistent with physical contact, and that's why they arrested him. There was also a line on his jaw with a space. It appeared to be consistent with the space on a fist or open hand that is between knuckles. The driver was still shook up, but after photos and statements, he was free to leave the area and wanted to do so, the report states. Now, this is where you're about to see how Gio essentially tried to cover up for like Playboi Carti.
Yeah, bro. Playboi Carti might be cooked. Like, if she come out and be like, oh, he was coercing me and he was abusive and that's why I was too scared to tell my truth. No, you're done, brother. You're done. And that's pretty fucked up. Like, people are like gotta be so throwed off, bro. Like, Carti's probably so throwed off that he's just like, I don't know if it's drugs, bro. It gotta be drugs, bro. That's the only thing that makes sense. It gotta be drugs. I don't understand how people move like this. You feel me? This nigga stops, the driver stops the car. And Carti, they get out the car and Carti hits his shorty. He's upset that they had to get out the car and he hits her. What the fuck? Hey, like, what the fuck going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? That's like some weird ass shit, bro. That's like some weird ass shit. Like, oh my God, why we out this car? Just hit her in the chest. For why the fuck you hit me? People they be sadistic, bro. They be like real sadistic. I think that's the problem. A lot of these people, they get so rich, they see so much shit, they become desensitized to a lot of shit, and they get like sadistic.
Now, deputy also spoke separately with Playboi Carti, his security guard, and his girlfriend to get their accounts of what occurred. The girlfriend said she was the one. See, Gio held it down. The girlfriend says she was the one who hit the driver because he got in her business. Gio was such a ride or die during this case that she told the police that she hit the driver, that she's the one who did it. Man, now she don't rock with you.
If she said that, she told that to the police, I would have been like, damn, they must have both hit me. Oh no, they both hit me. You feel me? No. I must have been dazed and confused. They must have both punched me. Fuck is you talking about? I'm suing both of y'all then. You want to say that you hit me? She said that she hit me. And this nigga said he didn't hit me. They both hit me. Fuck is we talking about? I'm going to sue y'all both. Give me twice the money gun. Fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Now she's coming to court telling them folks, man, I ain't hit that driver. Playboi Carti did it. Not only did he hit that driver, but he hit me too. He tried to strangle me too. Bro, Carti, that driver now got a case, man. Man. And if you listen to the driver and what he was telling TMZ, the driver talking about like his jaw is shattered, his jaw's broken, he needed some type of surgery. Yo, this driver is going for the bag, bro. Carti is over with. And this was the only girl saving him from being prosecuted to the fullest extent. This was the only person saving him from being sued out of his mind and having to pay this driver a couple $100,000, if not an M. Now, the security guard told deputies that he elbowed the driver using a martial arts move. So both the security guard and Gio tried to take the rap. Now, Playboi Carti...
He elbowed the driver using a martial arts move. Why the fuck would you say that much fucking shit? Yes, officer. No, I hit the driver with my elbow using Taekwondo, actually. No, Carti didn't hit him. No, Gio didn't hit him. It was actually me, officer. I hit him using... I hit him like this. But it wasn't like it was because of feng shui. What is we talking about? Yo, the driver, you a bad liar. I mean, the security guard, you a bad liar, nigga. Niggas start talking about, yeah, I used a martial arts move that I learned. Hell no, boy.
Said he punched the driver for stopping in a weird place. Bro, like, and F his case up right here. So Carter says he punched the driver for stopping in a weird place and dropping him off. So yeah, it looks like Carti was not aware because they separated in all of them and asked them individually. So Carti was not aware that Gia was gonna take the rap for him, so he just started talking too much. Now, it says right here, although Playboi Carti asked if there was a way to take care of it now, he informed him no. It would need to go through the court process. So Playboi Carti tried to pay this dude so, you feel me, like the cops wouldn't come. The deputy wrote in the report, Carti was...
No, bruh. I don't trust you. I don't believe you, nigga. You gonna have to give me my... I'm gonna need the courts to make sure you gotta give me my money, nigga. Is there any way that we can handle this now? Nigga, you just punched me in the jaw. What do you mean, is there any way that we can just handle this shit right now, nigga? I wanna see you behind bars, nigga. I wanna see you go to jail. The fuck? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nigga. And then he'd be like, bro, I'll wire you $200K right now. 200? I might need to go to the hospital. You start hitting a nigga with that shit right there. Well, fuck, you talking all of a sudden a nigga faint. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's the best way to get your money. And you call the police. You know what I'm saying? Is there any way to handle this right now? Nah, man. And then you faint. You know what I'm saying? Hit your head in the floor too. Head crack on the head, hit the floor. You gotta really like believe that you're not gonna die when your head hit that floor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really believe, because you gotta sell it, brother. You gotta sell it. Just faint. Afterwards, they wake your ass up. You start talking to the ambulance like, I don't know, like they hit me and then I fell and I hit my head and I just got dizzy. You're done. You're done. Nigga, turn off your career, nigga.
Applying with law enforcement, but mad the limo driver was doing this based on his status. Playboi Carti complied with photos of his hands, but would not allow any photo of his face to identify the hands. What I'm gonna say is this, man. I don't know what Carti did in jail. I don't know what the beef is about.
These niggas started telling the police. The police separated these niggas, and everyone said, "I know I hit him. No, I hit him. No, I hit him." Niggas hit that nigga with a 3-piece combo. You feel me? Like an episode of Invincible when they flew through the earth type shit. Damn, if y'all ain't watch it, I fucked y'all up. I fucked y'all up if y'all ain't watching this episode. You know what I'm saying? However, damn, I ain't even gonna say nothing else, bro. That's like 3 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All of them hitting the driver all at the same time. In sequence, my nigga. Them niggas said, That's what Gio did. The other dude said, boom. And then Playboi Carti on the other side. Whoosh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit don't sound right. Shit sound a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
But what you don't want to do is piss somebody off who's a literal eyewitness in a criminal case you're in. And this criminal case to me is just the beginning of it, right? Because when this driver goes to civil court, he's getting at least an M from out of Carti. And essentially, Gia was the only person who could save Carti. Carti has done a lot of foul stuff. But the reason why Carti has been able to get away with it is because the women around him have been protecting him. Y'all remember when Carti was arrested for literally strangling his pregnant girlfriend?
Yep.
Right? And you know what happened with that? Well, Playboi Carti kind of got away with it because the pregnant girlfriend stopped cooperating.
I guess what both of us already doing.
So you guys were already arguing, everything. How did he attack you?
I'm standing there, and he just ran up on me and grabbed me by my neck. Pushed me down, dirty the trees. I think I scraped my back.
Oh, so he was outside?
I can't really see.
Yeah.
Can you change the address?
I couldn't see where to just cut them down. Up on the tree and dirt, all of that. And then I get up, try to get into my car, and then have someone else come and pull me out of my car, covering my mouth with not press the
The other dude was a friend of
No,
his?
it was a woman.
Oh, the other woman?
And there was 2 dudes also outside. Like,
Wait. There's a guy, the father, a girl, and 2 other
all
people?
people that work for him.
People that work for him, okay. What does he do?
I don't even want to mention what he does.
Why not?
Just because it's just gonna escalate.
3675 radio.
Do you have his information, like a picture, date of birth, full name?
Yeah, but it's just hard because they always like hold it against me, like, oh, you really want to bully this person, like.
It's not holding it against you if he attacked you.
I know, but it's still like a part of me. It's just like, this is my kid's dad, and it's just hard, you know?
I understand.
It's just like, yeah, I don't want to call the police. I don't want to have to make a police report because you are the father of my child, but don't really know what to do. So, and they all, like, when I'm trying to call the police, they're like, dragging me out of my car and covering my mouth, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do at that point.
No, you did the right thing.
I still feel like I didn't. I don't know, I'm just worried about today.
The way Gio talking, she might be the first girl that Playboi Carti has dealt with who's not protecting Playboi Carti anymore, man. And Carti might have to answer for a lot of the things that he's done, bro, because Carti has done a lot. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this?
Man, no more Carti, bruh. No more whole lot of red. Damn, that's tough. But people, I feel like people know how he is. I don't know why people still be like around certain people. Like Carti, I feel like he's probably not a good person to be around. You know what I'm saying? If you guys aren't on equal footing, you know what I'm saying? If he feels like he's over you, he's probably like very much a dickhead. And even with the women that he's with, like, there's no reason to be doing this at all. Like, you have enough money to where you can just get a new bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why are you hitting on women like that and shit? You know what I'm saying? She pregnant, you're choking her, throwing her on the floor. Like, even the way that she sounds and she talks, she doesn't sound like someone that is, you know, crazy and doing wild shit, and like she's not punching you in your mouth and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just sadistic, bro. Just sadistic. I'm not gonna lie, shit like that, it's kind of like shorties, I think they don't really understand how much power that they do have if they're in a situation like that. Like, if a nigga fucking, you know, is choking you, strangling you, doing whatever, like, you have full right to fucking, you know, knock him in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit that nigga in the head with a vase or some shit. Like, nigga, boom. Everybody around too, everybody watching. Now all of a sudden everybody trying to break it up. Everyone trying to break it up now as soon as you start wilding out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you kind of like almost need to do. You know what I'm saying? What they all gonna do? They gonna kill you? You feel me? Like, oh, you hit me, I hit you. Easy, super simple dimples. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the shorty should do, because what he gonna do? Call the police on you? Be like, oh, she hit me with a vase. Yeah, and you was choking me the fuck out. What now? And what now? I can't call the police. You can't call the police. Let me wild out. You can't call the police on me because you was putting your hands on me. Let me wild out. You feel me? You mind if I wild out right quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, and go stupid mode. Man, fuck that crib. Boom. Nigga, call the police. Call the police. Call the police now. Start fucking his shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit that women could do in situations like that, even if it's not like putting your hands on him or like shit like that. Like, you have a lot more power than you think you have. Because she could really be like, you put your hands on me, you know, that brand new motherfucking G-Wagon you got outside? I'm smashing that shit, bro. I'm smashing the G-Wagon. Put your hands on me. And I'm fucking ruining that shit. You know what I'm saying? You better put your hands on me and never see me again. And never allow me in your presence again. Because the first chance I get, I'm taking your G-Wagon and I'm driving it into the motherfucking river, nigga. I'm driving that shit into a tree. Fuck is we talking about? And I'm gonna say, yeah, this was my get back because I'm a battered girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was hitting on me doing crazy shit, so I fucking drove his car into the tree. Fuck is we talking? And I jumped out that bitch like a Fast and Furious movie. Boosh. Fuck is we talking about? Anyway, yeah, y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.